days when the oceans drank New Orleans, and the rise of the guns of the Patriots, there was an age undreamed of. Hither came Noah, the spoony one, controller in hand, destined to wear the crown as king of all YouTube upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler and robot, who alone can tell you of his story. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Every generation of gamers has their ultimate fantasy flick, that perfect sword and sorcery movie that defines your childhood and structures your entire paradigm of how role-playing should be done. It's that one movie you can pop in at any time and watch it and just feel better about yourself. You can play it during gaming and get you fired up. Now the youngsters today have the Lord of the Rings trilogy or, God help you, Aragon, but the old schoolers will tell you it doesn't get any better than Hawk the Slayer. And it's really hard to argue that point when you see Jack Palance's Oscar-worthy performance.
I tried. Drago! You should never have been allowed to dig yourself out of the earth!
Me? Well, I was born a little too young to fully appreciate movies like, say, Krull, so I kind of fell in between generational gaps.
You are great.
Yeah, I know, I'm still in therapy, but while researching gamer movies for my previous journalistic job, I stumbled upon what is the greatest forgotten masterpiece of fantasy movies of all time. And it's called Your Hunter of the Future, a movie you can only get on VHS. You can get Manos the Hands of Fate on DVD, and you can't get this?
See how it glows, brother. Soon you will feel its touch. And together, we shall seek out the hiding place of the gold.
Leave him, Stoneface.
Your did to movies what Bill Brasky did to booze. It is both everything and nothing that movies have ever been. It rips off so many cinematic cliches that it actually passes infinity, curves back around, and then comes back to become something wholly original again. It is, in a word, transcendent.
Let's begin with our hero, Yor. You know he's badass because he struts around the wasteland to a pumpin' Flash Gordon rock anthem with lyrics that tell us that Yor, well, he's the man.
Oswald is the man. Oswald is the man.
In those exact words. He's like the caveman Shaft. Now, I've done my best to translate the lyrics, so bear with me.
Lost in the world of past.
He's stupid and smells of ass.
The echo of ancient blast. Oswald. There is no future in man mystery.
James Bond.
No trace to lead the way.
What does that even mean?
His search for a yesterday. Oswald. Misty illusions hiding its name, its destiny. Oswald.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to dwell on this, but this song just mesmerizes me. The lyrics make no fucking sense at all. It's kind of like Berserker. He never sees the sun? George Wall. He's one bad motherfucker.
He's gonna make all the white beasts look tame tonight. It is pride. Oswald is the man. Oswald is
just look like a supreme badass with his bronzed, oily pecs, his flowing hair helmet, and his vacuous, retarded grin? You damn right. You know who this guy is? It's Reb Brown. Yes, the Reb Brown.
Huh? Captain America? Oh, come on. He's only the star of the greatest sci-fi epic ever made.
Roll Fizzlebeef.
Let the train wreck begin.
Anyway, he may run like a girl, but trust me, Yor is a fucking death machine, and you'll see why in a second. Suffice to say, you don't mess with him, because he'll scissor kick a bitch if he has to. Okay, the story here is that Yor finds an old caveman and his stepdaughter being attacked by a papier-mâché triceratops, so he blasts its fucking head open with a stone axe. Oh, pfft, this is where the Power Rangers get all their strength from? I don't think so! Get him, Yor! Ooh! Here, let me ask you a question. But I wanted to tell you, an asteroid... Martina Navratilova is Yor. I get solo XPs! It's... Yay! It's a good thing Yor was around to save us from the giant herbivore! Everyone's rather stunned to see that the dinosaur is not, in fact, stuffed with candy, but Yor does not believe in wasting good food.
Drink it.
She spits. That is such a turn-off.
The blood of your enemy makes you stronger. Drink.
I'd rather stay weak. Who are you? Where do you come from?
I'm Yor, the hunter. I come from the high mountain.
I am Pag. Her father was my king.
Help me cut the choice meats.
There's something about that line that just makes me crack up. Of course, the young lady Kala falls in love as soon as she lays eyes on that beefy slab of blonde manliness and busts out her most seductive cavewoman dance moves at the celebratory feast. I just like how Yor tries to play it cool. Girl.
I like puppies.
What kind of barbarian has this dopey expression frozen on his face all the time? It's the same kind of vacuous grin as the retarded kids who sold pickles at my school during recess. Come on, man, you're a warrior from the future. Scowl or something.
Kill him.
Now, since every fantasy movie has to start with some village being torched, a group of purple cavemen attack. You heard me. Purple cavemen. What? What? Even with Yor kicking all sorts of purple ass, he kinda sorta burns the village down by accident. And the cavemen carry off all the village's women and children to make lots of half-purple babies. Yor tries to chase him, but he gets overwhelmed and thrown off a cliff, which doesn't injure him at all. I'm dead serious. He drops over 100 feet onto jagged rocks, and all it does is mildly irritate him because he has to climb all the way back up. Anyway, he teams up with the big sweaty old guy, and together they find the lair of the purple people, who are busy trying to figure out who gets the first pick of the women.
You. Now we fight. And the prize will be this woman here.
As they plan their strategy, Yor and Pack are forced to hide from some flying cardboard bat creature.
The beast of the night. Stay low.
Oh my god, it's a beast of the night, we're doomed! Not even Yor can stop— oh, well, that was easy. I love how Yor just takes this half-hearted bow shot at the thing and kills it instantly, like, eh. But how is Yor going to overcome these impossible odds and defeat all of the purple cavemen to save Kala? He can't just charge the cave entrance, can he? There's way too many of them. Oh, believe me, Yor finds a way. Warning, what follows is the most awesome thing ever recorded on film. Your head may explode. That is the greatest scene ever! We have to see that again! Let me try to describe the spectacle that you have just witnessed. Yor shoots a giant bat out of the sky with a bow, which kills it in one hit, and freezing its corpse in instant rigor mortis. He then picks up the stiffened carcass, hefts it over his head, and then uses it to hang glide into the cave to deliver a flying missile dropkick to a purple caveman. And all the while, this sight is so glorious, so metal, so packed full of sheer manly balls that his theme music kicks in and starts trumpeting once again how Yor is the man.